Welcome back to the gym. It is sunny out. I feel like I can't really see right now. I'm not sitting in the best spot, so I do apologize if I'm squinting. But welcome back to the gym. I feel like I haven't filmed in here in like a super long time. It's probably been a couple months. I don't know. Anyways, we're in the gym today. I figured I would do a week of workouts. My workouts aren't that great at the moment, so if you've been following my saga of my back, it's been very wishy-washy to say the least. So I saw my physiotherapist 2 weeks ago and she said, girl, we're cutting out the weights. And I was like, come on, we just introduced them again. And she's like, yeah, well, we're gonna have to cut them out again because my back is just not healing. And a lot of hinging forward movements were just not helping it. So I've been kind of laying off the weights a little bit, not doing any hinging forward, like no deadlifts, no hang cleans, that kind of thing. I am hinging forward to an extent, but without weights, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to see her this week. I'm going to see her on Wednesday. It's Monday today. So in a couple days, I will be seeing her. Hopefully my back will be feeling okay, that maybe I can start introducing at least some squatting, some strict pressing, that kind of stuff in my workouts. So if you don't know, I follow DecaComp, and right now they're doing their 1 rep max kind of stuff. So hopefully when I'm feeling better, I can get back into the weightlifting, like beginning of the cycle kind of thing, so that I can build up my 1 rep maxes again, that I'm not coming in too late in the cycle. So that is good. However, today they have a lot of weightlifting program, of course, because they're all doing 1 rep max. So they have the 1 rep max snatch today and the snatch pull, which obviously I won't be doing. And so what I've been doing is just loosely following the program as best as I can, incorporating what I need to do. So what I'm doing right now is just making sure my core is getting stronger, that I'm stretching properly, and just getting in some movement, not putting too much strain on my back. And then I'm taking Deca stuff where if there's things that are just too strenuous and things like that, I cut that out, but I take the stuff that I'm able to do. So today they have some posterior change stuff, which I might try. The Metcon, I'm actually not going to be doing the Metcon that they're recommending, which seems a bit easier than the one I'm going to actually be doing. I saw on CrossFit Canada that there was a girl called Devin Gale. She was killed in the line of fire. If you don't know, there's tons of forest fires here in Canada. I'm not sure how my workout's gonna go today because it actually is very smoky out today. So we'll see how that goes. But she unfortunately passed away, and they decided to make a workout for her, and I'm actually gonna do it today. So the workout is a 30-minute AMRAP, 20 box step-ups with a book bag, so 35 to 50 pounds, 23 burpees over the bag, and then 19 air squats. So that's a little bit more difficult, but one that I can actually do. So that is the workout that we're gonna be doing today. And then we have some core stuff that we're gonna be doing at the end. So it's a little bit of an easier workout today just because we have no weightlifting in it, but that 30-minute AMRAP is gonna be a doozy. I got my electrolytes in here for today because it's very hot and sweaty today too. Humidity killer today. I bought BioSteel, the peach flavor. This is new to me. I was doing BPM before, then I was doing one that David had that was BCAAs with electrolytes. This one's just electrolytes, and I honestly have been loving it. So I need to buy myself some more. Anyways, I'm gonna get warmed up, and I think we're gonna jump right into doing the 30-minute AMRAP, get that done and out of the way, and then after that, just accessory stuff. Also, look at me, I'm wearing shorts. I never wear shorts, so you know it's hot when I'm wearing shorts. I'm all geared up. I have my book bag on, and I'm all warmed up. Let's just work nice and slow, consistent, probably very slow for 30 minutes. Bear with me. Don't gotta worry for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. I've been sitting here for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and I can't stop sweating. The sweat is going into my eyes and it's burning my eyes so bad right now. I just struggled the whole time. I started out okay. I tried to keep my pace pretty good. I started out with doing burpee, like jumping over the bag, and then I soon realized that I was gonna burn out very fast if I kept jumping over the bag like that. So I ended up just stepping over because that was gonna help me stay consistent the longest in this workout. So just stepping over was just, I was gonna be able to sustain that a lot longer for 30 minutes than if I was jumping over the bag. That being said, I think I got like 4 rounds and I started my 5th round and I got into 17 burpees. So I did like, I don't know, 4.5 rounds kind of, which honestly isn't bad. I kind of lost it on that 4th round. I was dying. Then when I got into that 5th round, I was like, done. It's hot. I just can't stop sweating right now. I'm freaking dying. And I don't like know how I'm gonna do my accessory work right now. I'm like just pooling sweat. It won't stop. You know what I think though? I'm honestly gonna sit here for another 5-10 minutes, get myself together, try and get myself to slow down my sweat, fix my hair, and finish off with my accessory stuff. I'm actually all warmed up. I started to do some of my workout and I completely forgot that I was filming a week of workouts. I also already look so sweaty because it is so humid, it's ridiculous. Anyways, so we're doing a lot of gymnasticy stuff today, which I am not great at gymnastics, and I definitely lost a lot of my strength and it just has been a struggle. I like get some stuff and then I get hurt and then it all falls back again. Today there's like a lot of ring muscle up and handstand push-up stuff, which obviously I don't have, so I'm doing a lot of scaled stuff. We're gonna be doing some, I'm trying this for the first time, but banded ring, like strict ring muscle ups. I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. And then I'm gonna do just like 10 minutes of practicing some strict handstand push-ups. This is the second time I'm kicking up into like doing strict handstand push-ups in like months. So it's still I'm like still trying to get used to it, and like that strength is gone. Like there's really not much strength there. So we're working on it. I've been practicing on the box still, trying to build up that strength. I'll probably do some of that box handstand push-up stuff at the end of my workout. That's pretty much what we're gonna do today. And we're just gonna take it rep by rep, do our best, because that's all we can do, especially me when it comes to gymnastics. It's my weakest stuff. Okay, so this is my first time trying these, so don't judge me because I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's, like I said, my first time, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my god. Not strong enough to come out of that pocket.
Yeah! Good job, high five. Okay. Go down.
Handstands are done. I tried to stay as straight as possible, not to put too much pressure on my lower back. But for some reason, when I felt like I was doing my handstand push-ups, my like right side, which is my weaker side, just wasn't like acting. Like I was having no like strength in it almost. What is the word that I'm missing? I can't think of the word right now. It's just like it wasn't like reacting. Like it was just so slow to react compared to my left side. Like it felt like such mud on this side. So I almost felt like I was going like a little bit crooked just because like the reaction on my right side just, I don't know, it seemed slow. It was weird. Anyways, I'm glad it's done because my arms are tired now. We're gonna be moving on to doing some strict pull-up stuff. They have ring muscle up, like practicing your max ring muscle ups, which I don't have obviously. So we're gonna just practice some strict pull-up stuff. And honestly, just from doing my warm-up with a lot of like ring muscle ups type of warm-up stuff, plus practicing those banded ring muscle ups, which were not easy, really has made my shoulders kind of tired, and I feel like I've lacked so much endurance in my upper body. It's insane, and also driving me nuts, so I'm hoping that will come back soon. It's time for the Metcon, and today's Metcon calls for 5 rounds of 8 deficit handstand push-ups and 2 rope climbs and rest 1 minute, which I ain't got ropes in here. I also have not tried rope climbs since getting pregnant, so that eventually has to go on the list. That being said, I'm gonna do it for me. So right now I think what I'm gonna do, just leg raises on the bar over there. So some hanging leg raises to get those abs strong, and then do as many kipping handstand push-ups as I can, because I have not practiced those a lot. So we'll see how that goes, see how my back holds up, because I am seeing my physiotherapist tomorrow. So I want to kind of test my back and see how it feels a little bit and see how it feels long term. I'm done. I finished off with 3 sets of Pavlov press and then banded dumbbell pullovers. Although the banded pullovers are just so awkward to get in and out of without like killing your shoulders. And then I did 3 sets of those bird dog on the bench, on the narrow part of the bench, like doing it narrowly. That's my first time doing that, and that was very awkward, very hard, but good for stability and control, which I liked. And then I did some with the Swiss balls. What do you call those? Not bird dog. Dead bugs. That's what they are. Dead bugs. I always mix those 2 up. Anyways, dead bugs with the Swiss ball. That's actually one of my physio exercises that I was told to do, and it was part of the workout. So that works out perfectly. Yeah, anyways, I gotta go help make supper and go eat some food because I'm hungry. See you guys tomorrow. It's my active rest day, and I'm actually going to my physiotherapist appointment this afternoon. But before I do go, I'm actually gonna do some cardio. I'm gonna sit on the bike for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna do 30 minutes, and what I'm gonna do is just like 1 minute intervals of changing it every, like the thing up every second one. So we're going for like the resistance. Why can't I think of my words? Anyways, the resistance is going from like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then back down, and I'm gonna keep doing that for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna get the garage door open and just do some steady cardio, which is just the boring stuff. So I saw my physiotherapist yesterday, and it was not the best news, I guess. I mean, I guess I was kind of expecting it, but I had wishful thinking, I guess. I've just been like not sure what to do or anything like that. I don't even know. Like, I'm feeling a bit lost right now. So I love to do CrossFit. CrossFit's a lot of fun for me. I like to challenge myself, but every time I go to do CrossFit, it seems like I'm taking like 2 steps forward and like 3 steps back. Like, I will progress and do really well, and then all of a sudden I have like an injury, not necessarily from CrossFit, but like all my herniation wasn't because of CrossFit, but it has helped me heal my body. Anyways, I'm just trying to justify why I want to do CrossFit and Olympic lifting, but at the same time, I'm just frustrated. So I had my herniation, and then I started having issues with my lower back when it started getting better, because my lower back was compensating for a lot of the weakness and things. Like when I had my herniation, I was very crooked, so my lower back was doing a lot of compensating for that. So that is what we're working on. We had the herniation, we worked on that, and then we went on my lower back, and we were doing 2 weeks of no lifting to help my lower back. And the past 2 weeks, like, my lower back has been feeling better. However, my upper back has been hurting a lot, like right in between my shoulder blades, kind of where my bra strap is. It's been so tight. And so I saw my physiotherapist yesterday, and there's like not a lot of like movement in my upper back because I was compensating so much with my lower back, and we're just trying to balance everything out, and it just, it's frustrating. Like, I want to get back to heavy lifting, and I want to get back to doing the things I love, but I know that working on the smaller things will help in the long run. So we talked a lot about working still on my core, strengthening my core. Just seems like my core is still not 100% from where it was pre-pregnancy. Unfortunately, I thought it was, but it just seems like it's not. And we can start doing some squatting, but no fast Olympic lifting movements. I can start doing dumbbell deadlifts. We're gonna try the hinging forward again. and see how that goes just to my knees with dumbbells, which I'm like really frustrated because I really want to get my 300-pound deadlift back and I haven't been able to accomplish that. It's frustrating me. At least I can do those things, but I need to now limit a lot of my overhead pressing, a lot of my overhead movements to at least once a week. And I'm like kind of lost because I'm like, what do I even do in the gym? Like I can't do much anymore without being in pain. And I think I'm just tired of being in pain. I've been in pain since fucking March and it just seems like it's not getting better no matter what I do. Like even then I have barely been doing any CrossFit, so you can't say CrossFit's the issue with this. Like, 'cause I know like a lot of people like to shit on CrossFit because it a lot of people say people get hurt, which yeah, it can cause injury just like any other sport, but it just seems like no matter what I do, I've pretty much been doing just a lot of bodybuilding. It seems like nothing's getting better, so I'm just really frustrated. Anyway, so that's the update. I honestly haven't really looked at my phone. I know that there's front squats on there, so we're gonna try doing front squats because she said we can do front squats. So what, front squats and back squats. So we're gonna try doing some squats and see how that goes and just kind of adjust things. And you know what, fuck this, we're gonna just have abs of steel for the next like 3 weeks. We're going on a 3-week push of abs of steel. Maybe I'll have a 6-pack at the end. Just joking, I probably won't. Okay, squats are done. I ended up just stopping at, God, I don't even know the weight, 25, 85. I ended up stopping at 125 and I did a couple sets at that and it feels okay. Like I didn't want to push myself too hard. It was technically to do as heavy as possible, but that is good enough for me, especially for the first time squatting in a while. So that is good. I'm actually changing my shoes right now because I'm gonna do the Metcon now because I don't have that much time today to work out. David had to work a little bit later today, so I don't have very much time. That being said, I'm gonna do the Metcon now, and I'm not really gonna show you guys the Metcon because it's gonna be really fucking boring to see. The workout's calling for every 3 minutes for 21 minutes, so that's 7 rounds of 400-meter run, 8 overhead squats. Now I'm not going to do overhead squats because we don't want to be doing that upper body holding position right now. So what I'm going to just do is air squats, I think, or actually, you know what, maybe I'll do goblet squats. I think goblet squats will be okay. The only thing is I'm not going to do 400 meters because where I live, technically the block is 450 meters, so I'm not going to be able to get like enough rest time in that time that they're asking for. So I'm almost wondering if I should do it every 4 minutes instead, so that I still have a little bit of rest, because they're expecting you to have at least a 1-minute rest in there, because technically the overhead squats shouldn't cost you too much time. It's really the run. And I don't think I can sustainably run that fast and do goblet squats and have time to rest. So, and because on top of that, guys, I'm a really fucking slow runner, so that's not a good combination for me. That being said, I think I'm gonna just do 4 minutes and I'm gonna cut it down to 6 rounds and I'm gonna do goblet squats instead. So this is just how I'm kind of modifying my workout, because any workout can technically be modified. I got my running shoes on and it's time to start some running, which is hot. Okay, I can't hold you guys up because I'm dying right now. So for the Metcon, I ended up actually doing 5 rounds. I was running a lot slower than I anticipated, so I did want that kind of 1-minute break in between just to regather myself. So I ended up just doing 5 rounds. I felt a lot better doing that, and you know what, it's hot out today, very hot out, and also still a little smoky. My chest kind of hurts, so we're gonna keep it at that. And now I'm doing some accessory work because I still have a little bit of time before. So I'm doing 8 broad jumps with a band, and then after that I'm gonna do my side planks. Gotta strengthen that core, and side planks are my biggest fucking weakness. And then after that I'm gonna do 3 sets of 12 to the knee death marches, and then I'm gonna do some glute bridges with a 35-pound dumbbell because my booty needs to grow. It's not doing very well. It's very, very weak on one side. Workout's all done. I'm a sweaty mess and hungry, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not gonna talk too much today because I know I talked a lot yesterday. I'm gonna keep it kind of easy today because the workout for today on DECA is 1 rep max clean and jerks and practicing pulls and jerks and things like that. They do have a pretty interesting Metcon, which I think I'm gonna start with that. It's only 2 rounds. I say it's only 2 rounds, but it's a lot of volume. So it's 2 rounds of 75 wall balls and 50 GHD. I don't have a GHD, so I think I'm just gonna do regular sit-ups, plus my core is just not okay and my back's not okay for GHD. I think I'm gonna just start with that and then just do a shit ton of accessory work. My legs are a little tired from yesterday. I just feel like they're a little blown up because it was my first time squatting in like a really long time. Although, I mean, like, it's not like that pain. Like, I'm not to the point where my legs, I can't walk, but they're just like a little tired, if that makes sense. So after all those wall balls, I'm pretty sure my legs are gonna be fucking shot, because that's like 75 wall balls is like what, 150 wall balls total? That's gonna be rough. So DECA is calling for a Tabata of jumping split squats, and I thought I would just try and do a couple split squats, like a couple sets of split squats with some weight, keep it easy without the jumping because my legs are tired and I couldn't even do that. My legs are just shot after all those wall balls. I'm not used to that kind of volume with my wall balls. So I'm actually just going to jump on the Concept 2 bike and just kind of flush out my legs a little bit and finish off my workout like that because my legs are just shot and I feel like I just need to flush them out and get them just moving a little bit so that they don't completely cramp up and are crap for tomorrow. So it is Monday. Last time I talked to you guys or worked out with you guys, it was Friday, and the weekend just got away with me. Usually I'll work out Friday, Saturday, and then take Sunday off as a full rest day. However, that didn't really happen. The weekend just kind of flew by, and you know, sometimes it's not easy when you have a kid and things get busy, things get mixed up, things just happen, and that happened. Saturday became really busy and hectic that I didn't get a chance to work out. So I was like, oh, I'll work out Sunday. Sunday became even busier. So that being said, I didn't work out, which is fine. I mean, technically I did 5 workouts this week. I usually try and aim for 5 with 1 active rest day, but you know what? That's okay. I technically got 5 workouts in. I'm not upset. I am grateful that I actually had the time to work out because sometimes I just don't have the time to work out and it's hard to balance all those things. So yeah, just trying to find the balance, and you know what? Not every week's gonna be perfect. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to see more like week of workouts, that kind of thing, then maybe we can get into it, especially when I'm doing more lifting, because I feel like this was so boring because I wasn't doing that much lifting. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to be unstoppable, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby.